In previous lessons I've shown you how to animate freehand, and I've showed you how to animate by moving images. In this lesson I'm going to show you how to do some animations with text and opacity. So I've got my wig editor up. I just have one layer for now. I'm going to go up and select the text tool. This gives me, a bit of text. Just going to undo that. I'm going to go in, put it in a frame, click in here to add in the text. Now I'm going to edit this. I'm going to say, hello. Everybody. So now I can grab this text, move this around, and what I want to do is change its opacity. If you go over into this area, the inspector text, it's got a bunch of information in here. And what we want here is opacity. Currently it's 1, which means it's full, but if you notice, if we drag the slider and move it down, the opacity drops lower and lower. Now, what I can do is, if I take this and copy it, move on, paste, and do so again and again for these next few layers, we now have 10 frames with the same text on each one of them. Now, we'll go back to this first frame and change the opacity to 0. Change the opacity to 0. Now, go on. Get to this one. I can change the opacity to 0.1. Go to this one. Change the opacity to 0.2, and so on and so forth. I'm going to quickly run through that for this one. And finally, I'm going to put in a final one where the opacity is 1. And so now, as I step back in time, the text slowly fades, or if I hit play, the text fades in.